Are you familiar with the indicators displayed on your stock trading application or platform? Allow us to assist you in understanding their meaning, functionality, and potential pitfalls to be aware of. Mastering the indicators can provide valuable insights into market trends and make more informed trading decisions. Becoming proficient in the indicators can make them appear straightforward to you, ultimately enabling you to trade like a professional, with a deeper understanding of market trends and potentially improving your overall trading strategy. We wish you an abundance of health, wealth, and prosperity. Fred Mcallen, the author of Charting and Technical Analysis, said charts really are the footprint of money. And Richard Dennis, a famous commodity trader, pointed out technical analysis is the tool to understand the language of the markets. Technical indicators are technical analysis tools employing mathematical calculations based on the historical prices, trading volume, and open interest of a security or contract. Investors or traders use them to determine the direction of security prices and entry or exit points for trades. Each indicator has a unique way of analyzing the data to generate predictions about future stock prices, trading signals, and a security's strengths or weaknesses. Here, we will mainly refer to stocks. Who uses technical indicators? Active traders, in other words, day traders, scalpers, and swing traders, extensively use technical indicators because they are designed to analyze short-term price movements, but long-term investors or position traders may also find them useful for identifying entry and exit points while they hold a position for an extended duration, typically for several months or years. When it comes to income tax returns, active traders are short-term, or position traders may be short-term or long-term, depending on whether the holding period is longer than 1 year or not. One can use technical analysis on any security that has trading data in its history, including but not limited to stocks, futures, commodities, fixed income, currencies, and other types of securities. While we will mostly use stocks as examples in our tutorials, in fact, technical analysis is more commonly used in commodities and forex markets, where traders focus on short-term price movements. There are different ways to classify indicators based on their characteristics and functions. In terms of the timing of signals in relation to market movements, we classify the indicators into leading or lagging. Leading indicators attempt to predict future price movements based on past price data, while lagging indicators provide signals after a market trend or reversal has already occurred. Leading indicators, such as the Relative Strength Index and the Moving Average Convergence-Divergence Indicator, can be used to anticipate a trend reversal or entry points into a market. Lagging indicators, such as moving averages and Bollinger Bands, can be used to confirm the direction of a current trend. Another classification of indicators is based on their visual representation on price charts, overlay, or oscillator indicators. Overlay indicators, such as moving averages and Bollinger Bands, are plotted on top of price charts and provide information on trends and volatility. Yes, they are mostly lagging indicators, known as trend-following or trend-confirming indicators. Oscillator indicators, such as the RSI oscillator, are typically plotted in a separate window below price charts and provide information on momentum in overbought or oversold conditions. The leading indicators are typically oscillators. A third classification of indicators is based on their function in identifying different aspects of market trends. The 4 categories of indicators are trend, momentum, volume, and volatility. Trend indicators, such as moving averages and trend lines, identify the direction and strength of market trends. Momentum indicators, such as the Relative Strength Index and the Moving Average Convergence, measure the speed and change of price movements. Volume indicators, such as the Moving Average Volume and the Volume Oscillator, analyze the trading volume of an asset. Volatility indicators, such as Bollinger Bands and the average true range, measure the degree of variation in an asset's price. Let's have an overview of the categories with examples. You may have a clearer idea. Please note, do not get too caught up in absolute divisions. For example, MACD is a trend-following momentum indicator that shows the relationship between two exponential moving averages, EMAs, of a security's price. EMA measures trend direction over a period of time. Some people classify MACD as a trend indicator, but some put it in the momentum category. The Bollinger Bands fall under the category of volatility, although traders may use the bands to gauge the trends. On our trading platforms, the indicators may be divided into more detailed categories to provide us with deeper insights into how to help us. For example, on the Moomoo platform, it divided the indicators into trend, overbought and oversold, energy, volume, price volume, pressure support, swing, counter trend, and others. It may be easier for us to choose the indicators that we need to increase our profitability. For example, in addition to the widely used indicators, psychological line, PSY, and money flow index, MFI, are straightforward for me to visualize the market's money flow. We can use technical indicators to gain insight into the supply and demand of securities and market psychology, and we may use indicators in different time frames to identify short-term and long-term trends. It's important to remember that stock indicators are not foolproof and should not be used in isolation. We choose indicators that complement each other to confirm our judgments. For example, combining a RSI with Bollinger Bands. But not too many together. We also need to consider fundamental factors and market news to make informed investment decisions. In the next video, I will talk about how to use the parabolic SAR or stop and reverse effectively in our trading. Please support us, subscribe, like, share, and comment for the more informative content. May you be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Peace.